and I welcome you to Easy Cooking with Ekta. I recently started this channel and I'm really thankful to all my friends who are subscribing it. People who are also liking my Facebook page, I'm thankful to them as well. I'm getting a lot of recipe requests till date. So I am making the most requested recipe, which is poha, also known as chevra, that's being highly available in the grocery stores nearby you. It can be taken in breakfast or as a brunch or as an evening teaser. If served with coriander chutney, it gives the zing to the dish. Hi friends, let's start with the making of poha. I have all the ingredients ready with me. So here are the ingredients. This is half tablespoonful of turmeric powder, half tablespoonful of kitchen king, half tablespoonful of normal salt. These are half tablespoonful of black mustard seeds, also known as rye. This is one chopped tomato, one chopped onion, some peanuts, some curry leaves, one green chili, 3 tablespoonful of vegetable oil, and these are 2 tablespoonful of normal tomato sauce. Also, not to miss, this is the poha which we are going to take. This is 2 big cups of poha. This serving will be for 2 people. So let's start and make the poha. Switch on the gas. Let the vessel heat up a bit. The kadai needs to be heated before we put edible oil into it. I can see some water here. Let the water boil up and then I'll pour the oil into it. You can see the water evaporating. Once this is done, one, 2 and 3 tablespoons, less than 3 in fact, so we can make it 3 because we need to fry the peanuts also. Let it heat a little bit. To test whether the oil is heated or not, you need to put just 1 peanut into it. If it starts dropping out, that means the oil is heated. So let's try. You can see I can't hear the frying sound of peanut, so that means the oil is not heating up. It needs to be heating more. You can check by this process also. If you feel the heat on your palm, that's also one way of testing whether the oil is heating up or not. I can hear the boiling sound now. You can hear this sound. So put all the peanuts into it, whatever quantity you require. So peanuts is optional. If you don't have time, you can escape peanuts. I think this much is okay. And let's stir them a little bit. I need to stir them till they are golden brown. Lower the heat so that they can be fried well. You can see the color of the peanuts is changing. The color is almost the one which I really want for my peanuts to be. Now take out the peanuts. You can also place a tissue and then take out the peanuts onto that tissue so that the extra oil is absorbed into the tissue. As I told prior, you can also escape the peanuts in your dish if you really don't have time to do it. Now it's the time to put the rye seeds into it. Black mustard seeds. They have a tendency to come out once put in the hot oil. You can hear the noise also. You have to be cautious while putting these seeds in the vegetable oil. Keep gas on low flame. Keep it on a low flame rather. These seeds will also change some color. After just 2 seconds, add the curry leaves. Remember, I don't want the curry leaves to get brown. Now it's the time for me to the chopped onion, the sliced green chilies into my kadhai, and then I need to stir them well. You can see I use very less oil. You can use even lesser than this if you are using a non-stick pan. So when you are cooking this, you will feel the aroma of curry leaves. Remember, the flame has to be lower, otherwise the onions will get brown and they will not be cooked properly. You can see the onions are also changing their color. You need to stir fry them till they are brown in color. So light brown color I can see, still I want some more color. You can also use red chilies, but I think green chilies are very healthy and they gives extra flavor and taste to your dish. Now it's the time to add the masalas. You can add haldi, kitchen king, and salt to it. Again stir it well till all masala is stirred. You can see it's so dry. See, the mixture is so dry. The minimum oil is being used. So you can also, escape tomatoes. Tomatoes is also optional. If you don't have time, you can escape peanuts. You can escape tomatoes. You can only use onions for your dish. Also, another way of doing is that if you don't have onions also, if you have some dry fruits with you, just fry them in 1 tablespoonful of vegetable oil or maybe desi ghee. Some of them, almond is the most preferred one. So fry almond in that desi ghee, put some salt to taste, and then you can add your poha directly without anything. So it's more healthier than this. Exactly 2 tablespoons of tomato sauce. Stir it so that it's mixed properly. after just 1 second, add chopped tomatoes, and stir them very well. Keep it on a lower flame till all the tomatoes are being mixed properly with the onion. Tomatoes are mixed well. You can see it. See, it should look like this. Once this is done, try and do this before adding poha. This is to keep all the flakes separate and your poha will not be too much meshy. If you want to be more separated, you can keep it for another 2 minutes. It will be done. See? So meanwhile, I can switch off the gas and I need to put it for 2 more minutes so that these are separated well, because I think this will become mashy if I add this to my mixture. Let's start with the plating till this is being done. That's my plate. So because we have already made chutney, so we need to serve hot poha with the chutney. I'm almost ready with my plating thing and I need to check whether my poha is ready or not. Yeah, it's ready. Switch on the gas again, otherwise this entire masala will burn up. That's why I've switched off. Put the poha into it like this so that's separated. The gas should be on low flame. Mix like this. Some people also love potatoes into it. So if you want to add potatoes, either boil them first or you need to fry them with peanuts. That's how it goes well. You can see all the masalas are blended very well in the poha. So we need to cook it for 60 more seconds, I suppose. Poha is ready to be put in the platter. So now it's the time to add peanuts to it. See how colorful and yummy it looks. As I told prior, you can also add almonds to it because many people want it very healthy, so you can use it with almonds. And this is the cilantro leaf in between. This is how the final dish looks like with the coriander chutney.